Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I think so. I am having major issues.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's just suddenly everything just died.
Yeah, I love when that happens. When you have like perfectly good connection, and all of a sudden it just like craps out on you.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
By the way, Typhlosion, probably one of my favorite starters.
Very, very cute.
Yes.
I will admit, when I had Bulbasaur, I also had a very good nickname for my Bulbasaur.
Wait, what about Bulbasaur?
The nickname that I would use anytime I have a Bulbasaur, I have a perfect nickname.
What is it, Bulbapedia?
No, Bulbafett.
Bulbafett. Man, you're a lot cleverer than I would have than me. Bulbafett. I'm gonna use that next time I use a Bulbasaur. That's great. I wouldn't have thought that.
What can I say? I like my puns.
Yes. Puns are great. Okay, Relicanth and Mudkip. Mudkip!
Oh my god, I'm sorry, but her face just... Oh my lord, that is...
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know it's bad. She has that, what, is it the wide eyes? Is that what gets you?
The wide eyes, the wide set of the eyes, like... just, her face looks wrong.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't help when they like make you stare into her eyes too, and it just continuously gets closer. It's like, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't need to see any more. Ah, oh, damn it. Well, I just looked at Meganium funny, and now Meganium can't move as fast. Sad.
Speaking of Recalliant there, that is the region-locked Pokemon that we can get here on Pokemon Go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know why it's that one, but that's the one that you have to either be New Zealand or Australia to get.
That's one thing I will knock on Pokemon Go for. Like, how many people are actually gonna go to New Zealand, or like, gonna jump state to country to country, you know? Or like state to state or whatever, just to find one Pokemon on their Pokemon Go account.
I know, right?
It just makes it like, and then they ban people for doing that. What is it called? The where you basically put the location in, and you just kind of lie to the game, and they like ban people for it.
Yeah. The ones where people would put their fucking phones on drones and shit.
Yeah.
Like, we actually had a couple of Pokemon gyms in Pokemon Go that are interesting locations.
Oh, really? Like where?
One of them is, there is a fountain in the middle of our harbour here in Wellington. And it is out of reach from the beach. So people were in the news by renting kayaks and rowing out to that fountain to take over the Pokemon gym.
Wow.
There's another one not far from here, which is basically in the middle of a sheep station, which is basically, it's a sheep farm. And it's on private property, and it's in the middle of the sheep farm.
Oh,
and
boy.
yeah, people are getting in trouble by going up there, but it's because the Pokemon gyms were put in the same places as the Ingress map bases that people had to take control of, and they would put them in really weird, out-of-way places. And the Ingress players would actually get permission from the farmland owner to go to this spot. The only thing is they weren't allowed to do it during lambing season because then it gets dangerous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that caused some problems with Pokemon. So there's a few gyms they eventually got rid of because of that sort of thing.
That was weird. Apparently my stream ended and then restarted.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. So I don't know how far it stopped, but
I wonder if that was when I was starting to have my issues.
it's possible. Because I just got the manage thing. We've been going at this one for like 5 minutes now, which would have been about the same time where you had the connection issues.
Yep, that might not have been me having a connection issue then, I just thought it was me.
Could be mine, I guess. I don't know. Stop springing up, damn it. It's like a guy after taking Viagra. It's funny for it to go away. And you're like, nope, you're staying, bitch. Oh wait, hold on. I almost did this wrong. Okay. Do that. First one. I don't know. That's just... See, I think I'm funny at some points. It's just like, it depends on like... I have some pretty witty comeback points too. Like me, my buddy JD, we were playing, I don't know if you've heard of Origami 2, but it's basically like the stealth ninja game. And one of the missions was called Help, and then like we got bum rushed by like 20 other guys and we got killed. And we were streaming it. And it pops up at the end, like with the mission title. I was like, yeah, help, that's what we could have needed. And he just starts dying. I was like, yep. Oh boy, it was...
I thought you got rid of Signal Beam.
What?
I thought you got rid of Signal Beam.
Oh no. I got rid of, I think, Whirlwind for Cross Chop.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No. I was because he had like Water Sport or Whirlwind. I was like, well, which one would probably see more use out of? I said probably Water Sport. You know, I probably am never going to use Water Sport.
Probably.
Probably not. Go Pikachu! First battle. Oh, and you can actually get shiny Pokemon in this game, which is kind of like... So, the Shadow Pokemon obviously would be the chances for shinies, but when you battle them, they don't... Okay, so you know how normal shinies are produced, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this game, not so. So, for whatever reason, the developers decided to give you like 3 different chances to not have shinies, or something like that. So, like when you run into them as a trainer battle, they won't show up as shiny. So it's like a randomly number generated thing. And then when you catch them, apparently, is another randomly generated number that could potentially get them as shinies as well. And then from what I heard, if you purify them, they could actually not be shiny as well. But so it's, I don't know what they were doing with the shiny method in this game, but they kind of fucked it up.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why I did like in RCS you could tell when something was a shiny.
Yes. At least in later games they like fixed it. Like when you can actually see them in the wild and stuff. But yeah, I actually, on my like normal playthrough of this, I found a shiny Gramble that I was planning to use on my team anyway. Because Gramble, in the actual game, Gramble's probably the best normal type you could get. Yeah. Well, Pikachu just died. So sad. Okay, next Pokemon. Alright, who do I have left? Okay. This girl is wiping my team out slowly. Well, because of that damn relic camp. Well... There we go. But yeah, I found a shiny Gramble, and then when I was streaming Gale of Darkness, I actually found a shiny Sandshrew.
Oh, nice.
that I lost my shit over. Because I've never...
What?
It was just like, damn. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was like, holy shit, because in that game, they only shot... Because you can catch shadow Pokemon in the game, obviously, but the only ones that can be shiny are the quote-unquote wild Pokemon. Which is only like 9 of them that you can catch. And mine just happened... I was just running through, I wasn't planning on using Sandshrew, and then I saw it was green, and I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was my TV acting up. I was like, do I have to get a new TV? And then I took a look at it further. I got closer. I took my glasses off to make sure I wasn't seeing things. I was like, holy shit, that's shiny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I gotta say, some of the shinies, like, some of the shinies are really stupid because they have such barely changing anything. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Look at that camel toe. Anyway, go ahead.
Some of the shinies, they just look barely different to the normal.
Yeah.
Like, and some of the others, you know, their color changes so whacked, it's just ridiculous. And then there's others where I prefer the shinies, so it's...
Yeah, like, for example, one that's drastically different that everyone loves is Charizard.
That one is very cool, yes.
One that's not so different would be Sandshrew. Well, at least Sandslash.
Yeah.
Because it just gets like a darker reddish tone. It doesn't really... Like, it's basically brown anyway. Like, I couldn't really tell the main difference of it until, like, I fought a Sandslash with my shiny Sandslash, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is what it looks like.
I admit that Vulpix, the shiny of Vulpix, is a subtle difference. It's not a major difference.
Yeah, but Ninetales looks cool.
Oh yeah.
All
I
that
also
white...
really love the Alolan version.
Oh yeah, the Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales. Yeah, those are some good ones too.
Them.
Yeah, a lot of shinies, they seem to go with like green or yellow. I don't know. Like bright green. Like shiny Espeon, I was like, what the hell? I like Jolteon turns green. Muck turns green. One of my favorite shinies is actually Umbreon. Because I like the subtle change from the yellow rings to the blue rings. I think it looks a lot cooler.
Yes, that is very cool.
I got Whismur Space are just 2 plus signs. Yeah, a lot. Oh god, go away.
It is. It's because her eyes are too wide set.
Yep.
She looks like a fish.
She looks like a fish. I never thought of it like that, but I guess you're right.
You've seen the fish? They've got the fucking eyes on the side of their head, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Oh god, that's funny. She looks like a fish. I can never look at her the same. I'm just gonna think of a fish from now on.
Sorry.
That's fine. Oh. Kind of surprised I got a Shadow Murkrow fighting right now, because you can actually, later in the game, in the real game, you run into a Shadow Murkrow. But unfortunately, you can't get Honchkrow in this game. Which sucks, because Honchkrows look really good. Oh, come on! I should have killed it. Please don't die. Please don't die. No! Well, I had to fuck up one. At least it was just a Murkrow. I'm not really upset about that. Don't heal, you ass. I like Lairon. I like Aggron too. Some of the few Gen 3 Pokemon I actually really like the design of.
Lairon is pretty cool.
Yeah. They're shiny though. I don't really know if I like it, because there's not like much of a change. It kind of like Aggron. I think Aggron's like a lime green color, and his eyes are red. Like he's just been smoking a bunch of weed or something. I don't know.
By the way, going to Pokemon Let's Go, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
You know that there's, Game Grumps references in it?
There is. I did not know that.
Yeah, there's Game Grumps and, what's his name? The Completionist as well.
Really?
Yeah, so there's actual trainers named after them. Like, you've got Dan, Aaron,
and Gerard.
Yeah, Gerard,
Okay.
Ross. Yeah, and the Game Grumps guys, they're all in one area, so it's definitely pretty obvious that it's them. And then Gerard, well, with his name.
I think Gerard was the one with the beard.
Yeah, and also the fact that that on his team was his favorite Pokemon as well.
Oh, okay. That's really cool for Pokemon to do that. Not only they did a team that, and not only they put one for me that had Blastoise on it. There's a lot of Jameses though in those games, but they always don't have a good team. So. Oh man, yeah, that's really cool. I heard about that. I just completely forgot about it because no one really brings that up. It's kind of funny, like because Game Grumps' playthrough of that game, like they use like the weirdest team. I think they had like a level 100 Rattata or something. I don't know. I was just like really confused on their team setup. I like Dan's reaction to Weeping Bell though. He's like, "Oh my god, it looks unfinished." Yeah, that way. But I like when they do when they add YouTube or oh look, a Caterpie. When they add YouTube or stuff in those media, when it's video game shows, anything like that. So I do know Aaron from Game Grumps. He was in Rick and Morty.
Really?
Yeah, he was that robot guy at the end of season 3 or whatever. That was scanning Rick's face, and he's like, I am not staring at you. I am taking a picture." If you go back and watch it, it's Aaron.
Oh man.
Do I even bother about this Caterpie? I'll try and catch it, but I'm not really too stressed about it. Wow, it actually lived. It turned around at me like, "You motherfucker." Uh-oh. Double signal beams. Ah! I kind of stopped watching Game Grumps after a while.
Yeah, I really haven't watched them much.
Yeah.
I'll still have a look and see, but I'm very selective with the videos I watch. And I still really enjoy Ninja Six Party's music. I mean, I went to their concert when they came to New Zealand.
Yeah, I have some of the Ninja Sex Parties on my phone. Mostly mostly Dan's covers of actual songs.
Yes, those are so good.
Yeah.
Especially the cover of The Last Unicorn.
I don't think I've heard that one. I've heard Take On Me and We Built This City.
Look up his cover of The Last Unicorn. It is magic.
It's magic. I just like Danny's outfit that he wears too. It's just hilarious.
Remind me later to show you some of the photos that I took at the concert, because I was literally front row.
Sweet.
So I have some amazing photos from that concert.
So that's kind of cool. They did one in New Zealand. I would have thought they would have gone out there.
Yeah, they did it as part of their Australian tour, so they went to Australia and they came and did one show in New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as soon as I heard that, I was very quick to snap up a ticket.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the only chance I got.
Yeah, I've only been to one concert. That was Metallica a few years ago. They came to Ohio. So
Nice.
my dad was like, "We're taking you to your first ever concert." I'm like, "Okay, who's gonna be there? Metallica?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
I admit I was also very surprised that Markiplier and the guys came here and did a show too. The You're Welcome tour.
Oh, yeah, Markiplier's such a nice dude. He's like one of the most genuine people it seems to be on the earth today.
Yeah, no, that was a really good show too. I really enjoyed going and seeing that.
Yeah, Markiplier is actually from my neck of the wood.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he's from Cincinnati, I believe. Cincinnati or Cleveland, one of the two. I was like, oh, that's really cool. But obviously he doesn't live here anymore, but I guess his mom still does.
Oh, go away, fish face!
Go away, fish face.
I'm sorry, but it bugs me.
Hulk smash. Hulk smash fish face.
It just gives me the goddamn creeps.
Well, at least in the second game, they got rid of her and they gave you like a Dragon Ball scouter, basically.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit! Fire blast. Okay. Why would you? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I would have attacked, you know, Meganium with that, but that makes no sense. I don't know. Have you heard of a YouTuber, Chugga Conroy? He's kind of like he's not really like the most popular Let's Player, but he's like, I like him at least. He's another nice guy. But he did a playthrough of this, and he used like a Misdreavus, and like the AI had like the worst time fighting it. It was like the AI wasn't programmed to fight against Misdreavus. It's like there was that Colosseum battle we were doing earlier with the giant buff guy.
Yep.
His normal team just kept like attacking his Misdreavus, but with only normal or fighting type moves that whole battle.
Oh no.
So like for like 10 times in that one single battle he had, it was just non-stop. It doesn't affect Misdreavus. It doesn't affect Misdreavus. I was like, what the fuck is this game? The AI sometimes... I've always never got that in Pokemon. Like, the AI does, like, really dumb things sometimes. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. That's one of the, like... So, like, I used it on my team, and it did, like, the almost exact same thing. I just found it hilarious.
One battle that I remember that I fucking hated. I can't even remember which game it was in. But one of the fucking gyms and that fucking mill tank.
That would have been Gold and Silver. That would have been Whitney.
That's the one.
That's the one everyone has trouble with, unless you use that much hop they give you in the same count.
Oh, I hated that one so bad.
Look at the little pony.
I love the fairy type pony.
These guys hit 3 for 3 Fire Blasts. Why would I use Fire Blast? I would have missed like all 3 of them. But yeah, I agree. I like what was it, Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash.
That's the one.
I like more Ponyta than Rapidash though. Rapidash is just like a deviant art, like OC Rapidash. At least to me. Ponyta actually looked like Ponyta, so it's just like, oh, okay. Let's try Pikachu again, because let's first battle didn't go too well. Come on out, buddy. Look how happy it is in that little box.
Oh, excellent.
And it's probably gonna die. Okay, there we go. Paralyze it, please. Oh. You know what's kind of sad though? When I played Sword and Shield for the first time, and this might make me sound bad, but I thought Bede was a girl the whole time. Because he looks like with the hair and shit, I was like, okay, that's a girl, obviously. I mean, probably around. I was like, and then I was playing through it one day, and I was just skimming through the text, and it said him, and I was like, wait a second, Bede's a guy? I was like, what? It's kind of like the whole Bugsy thing, when like people think Bugsy's a girl.
Yeah.
When he's actually a dude.
Yeah, no, I never thought that Bede was a chick. I knew it was a guy, but definitely an interesting character, that's for sure.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Silver from from Gold and Silver. Kind of like this like asshole, like, oh, I'm better than you, antagonist, you know.
Yeah, he pissed me off. I just really didn't like his personality.
No, I didn't either. Oh, my cousin Mark, he hates Leon. He hates Leon.
Huh?
He hates Lee or Leon or whatever. He's like, look at this stupid... The champion.
Yep, that's Leon.
Yeah. He was like, man... He's like... When he first saw, he was like, I hate his douchey hat that's like halfway on his head. I hate all the sponsors on his jacket. What guy wears pants under shorts? He was just ripping him a new asshole. I was just there like, he's like, James, I was like, we get to fight him at the end. He's like, when you get to him, you better crush his soul. I said, I'll try. I was like, it's kind of a hard battle, dude. He's like, I don't give a fuck. You better crush that man.
Did you know about Toby Fox, the guys that made Undertale? You know he got to do some music in that game?
Oh, really?
In the Battle Tower.
I did not know that. Undertale has some pretty decent music.
Yeah, it does. So Toby Fox got to do a Pokemon music for use in the Battle Tower.
Nice.
Sword and Shield.
Are we talking about the DLC Battle Towers with that one bear Pokemon?
No. This was not. I don't have the DLC. I never bought the DLC. It was all just in the base game.
The tower. Are we talking about the one where it's you and Hop going up the tower, battling all the people?
Hold on, Toby.
So that's really the only tower I can think of.
Which one was it? Oh shit. He's also going. Oh shit. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's a Sword and Shield, and it's after you finish the game, there's a battle tower you can go to. It's like in-game stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I've also just found an article that says that Toby Fox has composed music for Scarlet and Violet as well.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god! So he had the honor of composing the field music for Scarlet and Violet. So not just, you know, end-game battle tower shit. This is field music.
Which is going to probably be most of the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is going to
Holy
hurt.
Shit, Toby Fox.
Yeah, I've never played Undertale, but I have heard the music.
Oh, I loved Undertale so much.
Yeah, I saw my cousin Mark try and beat that stall-headed dude. I can't remember what his name.
Sans.
Yeah. Oh, Sans. Yeah, he took like over a week just to beat Sans.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the fact that there were the 3 different ways of finishing the game.
Yeah, like a pacifist run, like just killing everybody, and I think there's one other one.
Yeah, so there's standard run where you basically, you go through, you think you're playing normally, you kill what you run into, you keep going, you know, but because you haven't run around the maps to hunt down everything and kill everything, that's considered the neutral ending, and you've left half the stuff alive. There's the pacifist run where you don't kill anything at all, then there's the genocide run where you hunt down and kill everything.
Yeah. It looked interesting.
I have not done a genocide run. I refuse to do a genocide run. I have watched people do a genocide run. I refuse to do it myself.
Why? Because of Sans?
I like the characters too much. I don't want to hurt.
Fair enough. Oh, Garvador? That would have been an awesome shadow Pokemon.
I mean, I got told I should cosplay as Toriel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think we might see that fish face again.
Oh no.
Oh yes, come on, be the Garvador! Yes!
Away, fish face. No. Hey, as you said, it's a Shadow Gardevoir.
That's now, as long as it has some pretty good moves, like I'll actually use it on my team. See what it has. I'm not signal beaming it because that'll kill it, but I can only signal beam that Tangela. I'm sorry, but when I look at Tangela and Tangrowth, I immediately think of like hentai.
I think it does that for a lot of
Oh, it has Luster Purge! That's actually a stab move, and that's gonna kill me. Yep, that's great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, like you said, think that when they think Tangela.
I mean, they probably think the same thing when they see Lickitung, but you know.
That's true. That too, and Hypno. If you're into that shit. I mean, I just don't like. What's up with Tangela's design? Like, why does he have red boots? Little. It's like a. Is that like Q-Bird under there? Just like covered in tentacles?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Oh, Love Disc. Of course, one of like the best Pokemon. One of my favorites. I love Love Disc. It's great. Damn it, I missed. You can't dream eat anything that's wait. What? What is their reasoning? Die. I like Love This design, I just don't understand like what they were going for that stats.
No.
That thing could have used an evolution. Just like I like Dunsparce, but that thing's just like really bad. It's just so derpy, it's adorable. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. At least my Garvador's a woman. It's a waifu. I mean, unless someone's into that stuff, I mean, go ahead. All I know is when I have a waifu, I don't want to have a surprise dick under the pants. Oh, I'm sorry everyone, it's late. It is late for me. So I'm like, I don't know. Whooper! If you can have no arms and be that happy, no, I think I can be happy. Okay, I did nothing.
That's good.
I was honestly expecting it to do more because I'm at such low health, but as long as it's not like killing that Garvador, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Miror B, by the way, his team is like nothing but Ludicolo's.
Oh, no.
But in this game, it's going to be different because it's randomized.
Gotcha.
And it's actually kind of smart because Ludicolo's in that real game have all different moves. They use the rain dance. You know how they have like the rain abilities, like Swift Swim or you know, what have you.
Yeah.
Plus, in that point of the game, you really don't have anything super effective against it. Like the most you'll have is like a Noctowl with Fly. Other than that, like you get an Swablu, but you get it like right before you fight him, so you don't have really any time to purify it as much. There's no poison types you really get early on, so it's just like it kind of makes it. They kind of were smart to place them with the same Pokemon in a way. Oh, he's all sad and depressed. He's like me now. Can I just say I really like Kingdra's design?
It is very, very cool.
It's very good. I just wish I could use it more often. It's so hard to get. That's one thing I will knock Pokemon for, is getting those evolutions that you have to trade while holding a hold item.
Yeah, those are annoying.
Especially with Porygon. Because not only do you have to use it, trade it to evolve the Porygon 2, but then you have to trade it again with a different item for Porygon Z.
Yeah. And the worst, the one I don't like is when you're doing your trades on, you know, with random people, and they use a fucking Everstone.
Oh, you're gonna hate Diamond and Pearl. Because the creators troll you, because you're like, this lady in like the 7th or 8th town, she's like, oh, will you trade a Medicham for my Haunter? And you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a Gengar after this? Nope. She's like, haha, I gave you an Everstone, so it doesn't evolve. That's basically her line. I
remember that.
I was like, you bitch.
Yeah.
Like, what? I don't understand Everstones, unless you're doing like a solo Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Yeah, get it, Mirror B, go.
Cool.
Oh yeah, look at him go. Okay, we're gonna beat him and then we're gonna stop, because I've taken up enough of your time.
You're all good.
I was oh so close, but I can salvage with plan by beating you, little man. Don't call me little man, just because you have a giant-ass afro. And here comes his music. Again. Okay, what do you got? A Torchic. And a Quillfish. Okay. I might just like fucking blow up. I want to get this done.
Is that in your party, by the way?
Not yet. I probably should have. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bench that Ghastly for it. And I'm planning on using Ghastly. Because I can't evolve it in the Gengar in this game anyway.
Yeah.
The last time you're gonna see this, people, just a stealth destruct, not very effective strategy. Kaboom! Oh, look how sad it looks. I really like all three. I don't think there's really any starters that I don't really like, besides Sword and Shield. The only one I don't really like is Infernon. Everyone else I actually like. That, okay, scratch that. Sun and Moon, I don't like Poplio.
Fair. I really liked Rowlet.
Oh yeah, that one. I think my first playthrough I picked. No, I picked Litten. I picked Litten because I usually always go fighting fire type first. For my second playthrough, I picked Rowlet, and I'm like, wow, Rowlet's just like way cooler.
Yeah, I refused Litten just because of the fucking final evolution, so I went with Rowlet. And I do archery in real life anyway, so, you know, that helped.
Oh, you actually do archery?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I used to do medieval.
Sweet.
That was fun.
Yeah, the Decidueye is just like way cooler. It's definitely the highlight of this three. Yeah, like, there's really haven't been many bad starter evolutions. Oh, Sacred Fire, that's great. Didn't know if fucking... Oh! Okay. Oh! And burned.
That hurt.
Yeah, kinda gotta double team that thing now. Let's just spew some sludge on that thing. It's not gonna do much because it's burned. Okay. I'll take that critical hit. That's only fair because he critical hitted me. This fucking...
Blue was actually the first shiny I ever got in Pokemon Go.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't it turn yellow?
Yes.
Ah, fuck. Dragon Rage. Man, these two are, like, really good right now. Dragon Rage always does 40, and this point of the game, I'm, like, gonna get 2-shot. And then Sacred Fire. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I like shiny, Altaria. Or Altaria, however you say it. I like how it's just golden. Another dragon type I... Okay. Another dragon type I really like are, is, shiny, Rayquaza. That one's really cool looking. Have you seen, shiny Tyrantrum yet?
No, I haven't.
I believe he turns blue instead of red. So it's like a base blue, and I think he has like a hint of red on him.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I just looked it up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Some of the shinies that like the legendaries, it's like kind of hit or miss for, like the Solgaleo and Lunala. I think isn't that aren't those the ones from the Sun and Moon?
Which one? Sorry,
Solgario or whatever, and Lunala.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's right.
I don't really know why they made them their shinies match. Basically bright red and black, which, don't get me wrong, I like those colors, but on those Pokemon they do not look good.
Yeah. I like Xerneas's one. Xerneas is a very, very good legendary.
Yeah. I think it's the first, that was the fairy one, right?
Yeah, the deer with the big antlers.
Yeah.
Big rainbow.
That was the first ever, legendary fairy type. Before they, like, made fairy like a hard type. That's something that always confuses me sometimes, is going back to these older games and like okay, I can use fighting on Clefable or like Jigglypuff or something, and then I go to fight him in the newer games, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna one-shot this thing with close combat, it's gonna be a done deal, and it does nothing, and then I get moon-blasted and killed.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh yeah, fairy typing. That's a thing. Fucking music, I love it. In the sequel, like, he dances, like, to his music, and he does, like, this Michael Jackson, like, snap and stars come out of his hand. I was like, I'm like, that's really cool. They really went all out with Miror V. I just wish he'd come back in other games. I wish they'd do another sequel to these, because these are actually pretty decent ideas. I mean... how often... Oh god, Fire Blast. How often do you steal other people's Pokemon?
Yeah, that's true.
No. Okay. So yes, Fire Blast. I might throw Artillery on the team too. Fire Blast is actually really good. Artillery is one of those Pokemon I don't really use often, but I used it in one of my Sword and Shield playthroughs. Actually, it wasn't terrible. Especially with that sniper ability that like raises critical hits.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably gonna keep Sudowoodo on the team just mostly for Lovely Kiss.
I don't blame you. It's handy.
Yeah, it's literally how I've been catching all my shadows. Put them to sleep, weaken him a little bit. Hey, his eyes were open. You can't be asleep with your eyes open. I mean, I guess you could, but it's very creepy. Stay on the ball. But I will say my favorite protagonist look is definitely West in this game. Because he just looks like a freaking badass. With that, like, snag, pokey snatcher and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna see Miror B run out like Naruto.
Oh no. Oh my god, he really does.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I wonder if that puzzle is gonna be randomized. I'm gonna get to a saving point and I'm gonna call the stream.
Yeah, no worries.
Plusle, we're here to save you, but first shiny homework in a box. Oh, there's actually a secret boss fight. You have to come back here after fighting the next boss, and you fight a guy called Miracle Bee.
Oh no.
And it's basically like a Cypher peon that's dressed and matches Miror B, and he has a helmet that's like part white and part red, just like Miror B's hair. And it's the same music, but like high pitched. So it's really funny. It's great. I didn't know about that for the longest time.
That's so good.
Will you take Plusle with you? How about no? Unless it's something actually useful, I'll take it. Please be something good. Oh, I think it's just a Plusle.
Well, have a look when you get to the PC.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take that Garvador and put it on my party anyway. This music, though, I love it. It's so corny, but I love it. I'm sorry, but that sound effect and his name being referred to like as a dick, like I can't help but think there's something like tied in with that. Put your Johnson away, Johnson. Okay. Oh, it's a Mudkip! It's level 13, but it's a Mudkip. Oh, it has Lovely Kiss! Okay. So, I get the experience share in the next town, so...
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Caterpie, Machop, Garvador, and then... What the hell is Suction Cups? I've never seen that ability. Firmly anchors the bot. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Well. Alright, so sorry, Ghastly, but you're getting benched. And... Sorry, Pikachu, but you're also getting benched. And with that, everybody, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks, thank you, Brilly, for joining me.
Of course, you're very welcome.
We're going to save here.
Me.
Oh, no problem. We got it. You know, you're always welcome to join my streams and whatnot, even if it's not Sea of Thieves or anything. So, but yeah, guys, I'm going to end it off here. Till next time, everybody. I will tell you when I ended it. Well, I don't have to tell you because you can look at it. But